recording?
My
Hello!
question here.
This is our first part of the Q&A section of the video. How you doing? So, the first person that's going to be interviewing me, and I'll be interviewing him, is a returning guest. No user... Oh, crap, hang on. Wait, no, my thing is on, okay. No user detected. Welcome back.
Thank you. It's an honor to be back. I remember somebody saying that I was not much help last on your thing. Hurt my feelings.
Yeah. Whoever did that, that's not cool, man.
Yeah.
This man right here and all my other friends, he does help out a lot with like personal stuff, motivation, all that. So just know this beautiful man in this call right now helps with a lot.
Thank you. I know I'm pretty beautiful.
Never even see you face to face.
Yeah.
I know. But I guess you can start off the questions, or do you want me to go first?
It doesn't matter. I mean, what would you prefer?
Since it is my 8-year anniversary, I guess you can go ahead.
Okay. So my first question is, what made you create Funtime Madness?
Oh, actually, no one's asked me this question before. Oh shit. So I had gotten into the genre of making games when I had heard that Markiplier's editor, like that person that edits all his videos, is actually a game maker in his small time. And
That's cool.
I thought that was like, wow, that's really fucking cool. I want to do that. So I had downloaded Unity. And at that time, I didn't even know what the game was called. I think I just named the file Scary Cat. I think I'm pretty sure that's what I named it.
Goated name right there.
Yeah. And the oldest piece of Funtime Madness history on my channel is the old audio logs, which actually came out before I even started on the game's production.
I think I remember those actually.
Yeah. And because in Unity you have to code everything. Like you have to code walking, you have to code looking. I had spent a good 5 months trying to figure out Unity. That's when I had figured out Unreal Engine was free, and it came with this it's a first-person shooter. You can start from there, you can go from there. That doesn't mean Funtime Madness is going to be a Call of Duty, but it's going to be a first-person game.
Should make a sequel where you have a gun.
Yeah, it's just like a there were ideas for that. I still have some old sketches of the Toby gun, which is like a little Nerf gun that had Toby's face on the front. And bullets would shoot out of his eyes or mouths or something.
That'd be cool.
But yeah, the first thing, actually, no, it was before I had even started the audio logs. Funtime Madness was originally going to be a Minecraft game.
I do think I remember you saying this.
Yeah, so it was going to be like a Minecraft game. Music would be made by my friend Trevor. And unfortunately, I don't have the world, but I do have some screenshots. I'll try to find them. Of the world. But yeah, I had, because I was really into using command blocks, all that. There was only one big problem. How was I going to add a monster?
Yeah.
So
I've never been good at commands.
Yeah. So before I had even thought of that question to myself, I was like, oh, I'll just design all the maps for chapter 1, 2, 3. I only did the third. I only did 1, 2, and 3. I still have those. I mean, I literally have the first drawing of Toby on my desk right now.
Ooh.
And he looks more terrifying than he does now. He was supposed to have 5 eyes and a stitched on mouth. He was supposed to be a demon. And I wasn't going to call him the Smile Demon. For one, Cartoon Cat. For two, Alistair from Hell of a Boss. Well, not Hell of a Boss, but Hazard Hotel. he's known as a smiling demon, so I was like, fuck, I can't do that. So I did a whole overhaul on Toby, and that's how we know him today.
Oh.
I just
some little lore right there.
Yeah. And the photo I'll be sending to you will actually have some lore in it. So yeah. And speaking of that, I don't know if I will mention it in the beginning of this video, but I'm doing a giveaway on. I'm gonna select 10 people. Unfortunately, it's gonna be 9 people because we already found the first person, aka.
I'm him. Well.
Yeah, you're him for real. So yeah, I'm gonna be sending 9 of my subscribers. I'm gonna pick you guys each individually with a special drawing of Toby, one of a kind, one of one. Unless I just want to copy and paste, which I most likely won't. Cause drawing Toby, it's fun, but after drawing him so many times, like in a row, like I remember this one day I was just drawing Toby nonstop for concept art, and for one day I could not figure out how to draw Toby.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a pretty big problem, but eventually I got over that. Yeah. So, yeah, 9 people will be getting a signed drawing of Toby from me, and a rock signed by me. And the rock the rock will have funny face on it.
Huh.
So yeah. So I guess let's go on with the next question.
Okay. So you said, I guess you kind of already answered this. No, you didn't answer this. You said that Funtime Madness was like a Minecraft, and then was like almost a shooter.
Yeah.
So my second question is, why a horror game?
This is another good question. I chose a horror game, and this kind of answers the first question as well, because I'd always been a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's, Bendy and the Ink Machine. You can tell Bendy and the Ink Machine inspired Funtime Madness a lot with its artistic style.
Just say that was one of my questions, but I was like, this really reminds me of Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Yeah. Yeah, because Toby's big smile reminisces of Bendy. So yeah, I mean, I chose a horror game because I like creating stories. So why not make a game that has a story? Yeah. That's my answer.
Oh, sorry. I thought you might go on. Okay. My third question: how many chapters will this game go for? I know it might change, but right now, how many do you think?
How many do I have planned?
Yeah, right now.
Well, I've drawn the maps for 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh.
But I'm kind of going for 7. Because I'll give a little bit of the lore. The founder, not the founder, because the founder is you know who.
Yeah.
The CEO, which is a jackass. He was the one that made Toby. I've already told you this, I'm pretty sure. I still haven't came up with his design. I have multiple designs of him being a 6-legged creature. One with a fucking skeleton going halfway through his face. Cause I don't know if other games do this, but I write scripts for my chapters. To know what's gonna happen and all that. And it's pretty fun to write scripts because I like to make movies and all this. So Funtime Madness is probably gonna have 7 or 6 chapters at least.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. And I know that's a lot, but I think Funtime Madness is a TF2 situation where it has a really big expansive lore. Cause the characters I've made, and hell, I'm even planning for Funtime Madness 2. If it,
Dang.
if it ever becomes a baby of mine.
Mm.
Like, I at least, cause a very special person near and dear to my heart. It's a
Me?
well, it's you and a certain person I love that starts with an L.
My name doesn't start with an L.
But she's also planning on making a game.
Mm-hmm.
I won't say much about it, but it's supposed to take place in an alternate universe of Funtime Madness.
That's cool.
And this is the only part I'm going to say about that alternate universe. Toby is a promotional thing in that universe. But the game that she's making will also exist in my universe. Like the Funtime Madness that you guys are going to be playing.
Will it be like promotional in your universe?
Because Funtime Madness takes place in 2000. Her game takes place in 2010. So there'll probably be like little hints here and there. Because for Funtime Madness 2, I was contemplating on making it 2001, but a certain tragedy happened in 2001, so...
Doesn't mean you can't make it in 2001.
True. I just will have to avoid all of the little references I want to make, but I won't.
You could make them. I mean, who's stopping you?
YouTube terms of service.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah, but if I'm gonna at least try to sneak one in.
So you can sneak one in, like a little newspaper and hidden in the corner.
Yeah, but what I have for ideas so far is so basically I think I've sent you a photo of how Creator Code looks. If I haven't, I'll send you one.
Okay.
So this is gonna be like a little spoiler, and what it could change. So after you escape Creator Code that is currently on fire, you escape through the woods, and that's most likely where. Because Funtime Madness, like the day you go into your dad's company to go searching for your dad, I want it to be on New Year's, so right before it's 2001. So, and here's an actual fun fact. You're probably gonna ask something about like, is there like any cut content? Were you?
Honestly, I have not thought about that. That's a good question, though.
Yeah, I'll save that for when you ask that question. Fuck, I forgot the question that you literally just asked me that I'm currently answering.
I was asking you, like, how many chapters you were planning.
Oh, how many chapters? Yeah, probably 6 or 7. Yeah, 6 or 7.
So you kind of, like, already questioned this a little, like, by, saying Funtime Madness 2, and then your certain person's game.
Yeah.
But besides those, are there any, like, spin-offs that you're planning?
So, because Funtime Madness has been in production for about almost 4 years now.
Yeah.
So, back during the FNAF 10-year anniversary, there was a certain little game called... I forgot what it was called, but it was like Five Nights at Freddy's character Mario Kart.
Oh, it's FNAF. Shoot, dude. It's like...
It's something.
It's Freddy's, like, FNAF tracks, or I don't know.
Yeah, it's fine. But I have literally drawn, like, little goofy designs of just Toby in, like, a little go-kart. And here's a fun fact. Toby is 12 feet tall.
Jeez, dude.
So just imagine that tall of a cat sitting in a small go-kart. Huh?
5 laps at Freddy's.
Oh yeah, 5 laps at Freddy's. So yeah, just imagine a 12 feet cat in like a little go kart.
That'd be so good.
Yeah, like his legs are just sticking out the side.
Yeah.
And I've wanted to do a game like that, but first I want to like finish at least like the first couple of chapters of Funtime Madness,
Mm.
cause I think it'd be like a pretty fun one, and
Yeah.
like a little go kart thing for Funtime Madness, and I could add like little snippets of lore in it that nobody would know.
Mm.
So yeah, spin-offs.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Are you ready for the next question?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. So you were kind of hinting at it earlier. What is this cut content you were talking about?
Okay, cut content. I've actually been waiting for someone to ask that question. That's why I brought it up.
Mm.
So, originally in Funtime Madness Chapter 1, this is about the only thing I'm going to say to you. But after when I'm done recording, you can ask me this question again and I'll tell you all the stuff that was cut. Because some of the stuff is still technically in the lore. But for Funtime Madness Chapter 1, originally there was going to be a big cutscene at the beginning of Funtime Madness Chapter 1, where you're playing as Creator Co's son, Creator Co's founder's son, and you get a letter, and it says, "Come find us, BW." If nobody knows who BW is, you gotta go look at the audio recordings. BW is probably the first Funtime Madness character besides Toby. He's part of the animation department. He's the lead animator. He was pretty high up. And in that cutscene, you would get a letter, and you would read it, and then you say "Dad," because it would also say your dad's here too. So you would get in like your little Volkswagen Beetle.
Volkswagen Beetle.
Yeah, and it would like cut to like a scene of you pulling up to Creator Co. You stepping out your car, and that's when you would start playing, and you would have to walk up to the front doors, and that's when the chapter would actually officially start. And I had cut that because, for one, Funtime Madness is my first real game, and I might add that later in the future when Funtime Madness is done, and then I can just go
like a little revamp.
Yeah, like a little remastered, like how Bending the Machine did it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the only thing I'm gonna reveal for cut content. Are there any other questions?
There's just like 2 more.
All right.
So it's kind of like a 2-parter. I don't know if you want me to ask them separately though.
I mean, it's up to you, man. It's up to you.
So I'll just say it like together, and you can answer separately.
All right.
Why is Toby the villain? Like, what makes him evil? And then also, what inspired Toby?
Okay, for the first question, that is actually a really good one, because here's the catcher. Toby isn't the evil one.
Oh.
He just doesn't know who you are, because he remembers you as his like little baby boy, and he hasn't seen you in your late 18s and 17s. So that's why Toby's attacking us. But for the other question, so there was this character I've had ever since, once again, 3rd grade, called Mr. Meow. He's from a series I want to make called Space Cats. And before I had even thought of making Space Cats a series, I had took the cat part and I just plastered it on the creepy face I drew in class one day. I was like, huh, what am I gonna name this creepy ass character? And I'm like thinking to myself, what is a cat that I know? The first pick was actually gonna be Ziggy, because Ziggy is a old family cat, was my dad's. Unfortunately, he's not with us anymore.
Sorry for your loss.
Yeah. And that's when I come up on the name, because Toby was 10 at the time. This was like back in 22. And I was like, why don't I name it just Toby? And my special someone says, yeah, that'd be a great idea. Make a horror game around your cat. And I was like, okay. So that's when I had actually started production on Funtime Madness. So Mr. Meow, Bendy and Ink Machine, and for the eyes, it was a mix between the old FNAF beta eyes and cat eyes. So yeah.
For the next... Oh, wait. Continue.
No, you can go ahead.
For the last question, after all of the files got deleted, what made you, what made you want to continue making this instead of just quitting?
So, before the file thing happened, we had lost another kitty cat, Pepper. He literally died right in my arms.
Oh.
But he had this like heart condition, and also his bones were literally deteriorating inside of his body. That's what the vet told us. And
I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah. But he was a good cat. He was black, he was fluffy, he's still in the game. Cuz in real life he was like a calm, he gets scared pretty easily kitty cat. And in Funtime Madness he's the complete opposite. He's an axe wielding maniac. So crap it. I am stupid today. I forgot the question again.
So after all your files get deleted, what made you continue?
Yeah. So after Pepper had passed, I had gone outside of my mom and I said, no, I want to finish Funtime Madness for Pepper. Smokey, can you please shut up? We haven't got my cat's ball snip yet, so.
Oh.
And we tried to. We got him in the kennel. Tell me how this cat unzipped the bag.
Hey, I mean, I would find a way to escape if somebody was trying to snip my balls off too.
True. But yeah, the reason why I continued after the files had gotten all deleted was because of my mom's cat, Pepper. And I also had a good feeling that Funtime Madness is gonna be something someday.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's all my questions.
All
Sorry
right.
for now.
It's fine. So I do have one question.
Okay.
I'm calling this the proposition.
Okay. I don't know what that word means. I'm pretty stupid. I won't lie.
But basically, I'm about to ask you something that you can do for me, and then something I can do for you. Okay. So, if I do something for you,
okay,
would you shout me out to all your subscribers to subscribe to me?
Yeah.
Okay, what do I have to do?
Gotta give me $10 million.
What?
Easy right there. That's not that much. Come on, dude. I got that in my wallet.
To be honest, I only have 87 cents in my checking account right now.
On my Apple Cash, I have $1.24.
Jeez. You want to know what I spent that money on?
What?
A Dynaco Lightning McQueen with bling bling tires.
That's pretty fire. I won't mind.
Yeah. Oh. So, I guess it's a deal then.
Yep. Just give the 10 million to me, and boom.
I don't know about the 10 million pound.
Huh. It doesn't matter. I'll shout you out either way. I don't really need anything.
Yeah. So, hope you guys like this little segment. See you guys in the next one.
Bye bye. It's an FGTV reference.